डिप्टी संदीप सिंह धालीवाल जिन्हां दा बीते दिनी ड्यूटी दौरान गोली मार के कतल कर दिता गया सी, उन्हां दी याद विच ह्यूस्टन विखे कैंडल लाइट विजिल दा आयोजन किया गया, जिस दौरान हज़ारां दी गिनती विच लोकां ने इकट्ठे होकर नम अखां दे नाल संदीप सिंह नूं याद किया। पेश है खास रिपोर्ट। ह्यूस्टन विखे डिप्टी संदीप सिंह धालीवाल दी याद विच कैंडल लाइट विजिल सैरेमनी की गई। इस दे विच 2 ਤੋਂ 3000 लोकां ने भाग लिया। हरेक इंसान जिस विच छोटे छोटे बच्चे, नौजवान और हरेक वर्ग के उम्र के लोगों ने इस कैंडल लाइट विजिल सैरेमनी में शामिल होकर कैंडल्स फड़ के अपने दुख का इजहार किया। यह विजिल देर रात तक चलता रहा। डिप्टी धालीवाल संदीप सिंह हरेक दे हरमन प्यारे सन। उन्होंने कदे भी रंग रूप, जात पात, छोटे वड्डे अते होर तरह का कोई वितकरा नहीं किया अते बिना किसी वितकरे तो अपनियां सर्विसेज दित्तियां। इस मौके हरेक दियां अखां नम सन। कांग्रेसवुमन शीला जैक्सन ली, जो रोजनथाल स्टेट रिप्रेजेंटेटिव फॉर डिस्ट्रिक्ट डॉक्टर हरदम सिंह आजाद अते अरव मुंद्रा ने अपनियां स्पीचेस दे नाल सारी कम्यूनिटी नाल दुख साझा किया।
We are gathered here tonight in the memory of a hero for the Sikhs, hero for the Americans in general. The violence will not prevail. Mr. Sandeep Singh Dhaliwal will live in our memory, and the pioneering work for the Sikh nation, Sikh people that he did will live forever in the memory of Sikhs as well as the Americans. They will view Sikhs that are a small minority, highly visible, but highly assimilated at the same time in this larger culture. We salute the departed soul. We will celebrate his life for time to come. All those people that are here in his memory, not just Sikhs. He was a humanitarian first in the Sikh garb. And we appreciate the city leaders and county leaders who allowed him to prosper in the Sikh uniform as well as a sheriff's deputy. We thank everybody for coming out. We thank all the outpouring of support for the family and Sandeep Singh Dhaliwal that has been overwhelming, I must say, from all over the country, in fact, from all over the world. With these words, I thank everybody who is here and who is going to be listening to this recorded tape.
My name is John Rosenthal. I'm the Texas State Representative for this area. I'm the Texas State Representative for House District 135. And I'm here like all of you because of the tragic loss of this great humanitarian, this great human being. The testament to his character is all of you showing up here today. His place in the community will not be forgotten. We will memorialize him. So I know Representative from the House, federal government, is going to memorialize him. I'm also bringing a memorial resolution from the state of Texas that we will present hopefully at his funeral. And I will stand with your community. I feel like it's so important for us to interact. The Sikh community is one of the most loving, impactful, humanitarian faiths that you could ever imagine. And so for such a gentle and supportive soul to be taken from us so early is deeply tragic. And that's why we're all here today. So I appreciate your support, and I will do what I can from the state government. So I have already reached out to the sheriff's office. We will be in conversation about what the root, what the base cause of this was. And if there's anything that we can do from state government, you better believe that I will fight to make that happen. We've already been talking about some possibilities, but if any legislation comes forward that can help prevent other senseless deaths, I want Deputy Sandeep Dhaliwal's name to be on that piece of legislation. So if I bring it, we will name it after him. And hopefully that will add some small meaning to his death.
On the floor of the House, we can call for a moment of silence. If you can hear my voice, I would like us to have a moment of silence here. And it is my promise to go back to Washington when we return and to have a moment of silence on the floor of the United States Congress in his honor. Let us do a moment of silence now. As a member of the United States Congress, it is not the community, it's not the state, but the nation mourns the passing of Deputy Sheriff Sandeep Diwali. They mourn his leadership. They mourn the hero that he was. They mourn his passing for his wife and children. They mourn his passing for this heroic and peaceful Sikh community. I come today to honor this place not with violence and killing, but to honor it with the peace of the people that are here and the spirit of Deputy Sheriff Sandeep Diwali. We all knew him for his magnificent, heroic stand, his historic stand. To be able to say, I am a Sikh, and I wear in honor of the Sikh faith, and I should be treated no differently from anyone else. That will never pass, nor will his kindness, his treatment of those that he had to enforce the laws against. What happened at this place desecrated the work, but not the man. Desecrated all that we stand for, but not the man. And so we must be united in honor of the man. We must recognize that senseless violence must stop, the murder must stop, but we honor with the recognition of his dignity. And we pray and stand ready to be supportive of the family. To the Harris County Sheriff's Department, I know you mourn, and we pray for you. To law enforcement, I know you mourn, and we pray for you. Family members and friends that are standing, they will continue to embrace, and we in the United States Congress will speak against violence and act against hatred and act to honor this life. In the coming week, I'll be presenting the resolution that we've written from the United States Congress, the flag and flag certificate that recognizes his leadership and greatness as an American. I'm standing here with fellow colleague and elected official Representative Rosenthal. We're grateful for his service, and so it is the federal and state that have come to honor this great and magnificent hero. May he rest in peace. May we be armored with peace but strength to stand against all that would not respect life, for that is what he did.
Hi, myself Arun Mundra, and a very sad moment of shocking, tragic shot while performing duty by Deputy Sharif Sandeep Dhaliwal. He was hero, as he mentioned that Sikh community is for service and it's so natural for me to be in police. The various leaders have sent the message like County Judge KP George, he has sent the condolences and respect for a family, and same way Ken Matthew, he was about to come and he has also sent the condolences, Samway Julie Matthew, and there are so many community people, let's say the ISSO temple and Samway Vatal Dham temple, they are praying as we are talking now. They are praying with hundreds of people for Sandeep Dhaliwal, divine with Vaheguru. And also Sandeep was so nice. I would say that when Goford was shot, one of his colleague, Sandeep mentioned to keep some name of the road on name of Goford. So such a nice soul he was. I'm sure that he will be with us with his great noble work, and the whole community is with us. Various organization has paid tribute to Sandeep and will collect more on Wednesday.
ਚੜ੍ਹਦੀ ਕਲਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਟੀਵੀ ਲਈ ਹਿਊਸਟਨ ਤੋਂ ਜਸਵੰਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੱਸੀ ਦੀ ਰਿਪੋਰਟ।